My wife demanded a divorce, and the house saying, "You can't afford a lawyer to fight me." She served me papers in court, only to see the city's most feared divorce attorney sit next to me and say, he doesn't have to afford, I'm his older brother. Evelyn informed me last Tuesday she wanted a divorce. No sadness, no regret, just a declaration of victory. She placed a file folder on our coffee table. I've already spoken to a lawyer. These are my terms. She wanted the house my grandfather helped me buy. She wanted 70% of our savings. She wanted spousal support for 5 years minimum. Let's be realistic, Tom, she said with condescending pity. You're a high school woodshop teacher. You can't afford a real lawyer. My guy will bury you in legal fees before you see the inside of a courtroom. I looked at this woman I'd loved for 8 years, who now wanted to ruin me completely. You're right, I said. Relief flooded her face. The humble teacher wasn't going to fight. Here's what Evelyn knew. I was a man of simple means who couldn't afford a legal battle. She also knew I had an older brother named Marcus, but we hadn't spoken in 5 years after fighting over our parents' house. What she didn't know was that Marcus Sterling is the most feared divorce attorney in the state. For 3 days, I hit rock bottom. Then I swallowed my pride and called him. Hello, Marcus. It's Tom. Long pause. Tommy, what's wrong? I told him everything. Evelyn's demands, her lawyer, her arrogant taunt about affording representation. She said, what? His voice turned dangerous. When's the first court appearance? Next Tuesday, downtown courthouse. I'll clear my schedule. Don't talk to her or sign anything. Just show up Tuesday. The morning of the hearing, I walked into the courthouse alone. Evelyn was already there in a power suit, looking confident next to her smug lawyer. Her lawyer sauntered over. Mr. Miller, if you're prepared to sign today, we can make this quick. I'm waiting for my counsel. He chuckled. Your counsel? Good luck with that. The judge looked at the docket. Miller versus Miller. Are both parties represented? Evelyn's lawyer stood. Yes, Your Honor. Alan Davis representing the plaintiff. Before I could speak, the heavy doors swung open. Every head turned. Walking down the aisle was Marcus Sterling. Whispers rippled through the courtroom as lawyers recognized him. He walked directly to my table, squeezed my shoulder, and sat down. His briefcase clicked in the silent room. Evelyn's smug expression was wiped clean, replaced by horrified disbelief. Her lawyer's face drained of color. Sorry, I'm late, little brother, Marcus whispered. He stood up. Marcus Sterling, Your Honor, representing the defendant. The judge's eyebrows shot up. Everyone knew the name. Marcus turned toward Evelyn and delivered the line that shattered her world. He doesn't have to afford me. I'm his older brother. Marcus immediately rejected all her demands, declared them predatory, and announced our counterpetition seeking full audit of marital assets and demanding Evelyn pay my legal fees. Her lawyer just stood there stammering. Over 2 months, Marcus waged legal war. The breakthrough came during depositions when he questioned Evelyn's best friend about spending habits. Can you tell me about Mr. David Kincaid? Marcus produced credit card statements from a secret account. Money Evelyn had been siphoning for over a year. Hotel charges, jewelry, expensive dinners for two. Under penalty of perjury, her friend broke. David Kincaid was the wealthy developer Evelyn had been having an affair with for 18 months. She wasn't just leaving me. She was leaving me for someone else, trying to strip mine our marriage for assets. Her lover's deposition was devastating. He admitted they'd planned the divorce together, that demanding everything was his idea because I'd be too poor and weak to fight back. They'd underestimated my family. Evelyn's case was annihilated. Her lawyer begged to settle. Marcus's reply was ice cold. No, we're going to court, and burning her to the ground. The final hearing was a formality. Evelyn surrendered completely. She lost the house, spousal support was dismissed, and because Marcus proved she'd spent $60,000 of marital assets on her affair, the judge ordered that amount returned to me. She left with mountains of legal bills and public humiliation. Her lover dumped her immediate